Good morning, Western New York. How are you? Did you hear what's going on? Did you hear the breaking news overnight? Fester is actually blooming. Do you know who Fester is? Have you heard of that stinky flower, the corpse flower? Everybody talks about it. Well, Fester is blooming, and guess what? I'm outside here of the Erie County Botanical Gardens where, let me tell you, there are already a million people. Well, maybe not a million, but there's a lot of people already coming to see and smell Fester as well. So guess what else I am here for? Of course, there's a Blessings by Nature tie, right? Of course there is. Well, I am here also for the Garden Arts Sale, which helps to benefit Buffalo, Niagara, Gardens and Tours. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I'm sorry. You know why? Because my mind has been wrapped around plants and succulents and making sure that all my green friends that I'm bringing with me today are going to be able to sustain the heat. Yeah, you know, it's going to be a hot one here, my friends. I am here already. We actually don't open until 10, but if you want to come right now and get some elderberry syrup, why am I saying get your elderberry syrup? Because most people are saying, well, that's for colds, right? Well, it is, but it's also to help boost your immune system as well. I'm going to walk a little bit here and get some shade and cross the street as well. So listen, with the elderberry syrup, yes, it's to help boost your immune system. I don't want to cross in the street here, my friends. It's to help boost your immune system. Most people think about it when like the cold time comes around, right? When you're already in the midst of that cold or flu. We'll use it on a daily basis and it can help boost your immune system so you don't get that cold or flu or get run down, because you know what, we're also doing so many things this summer that it might be a little easy to actually, here we are in the shade, whew, it might be easy to get a little run down, but guess what? I've come up with a great way for you to enjoy your elderberry syrup and be refreshed all at the same time. Listen to this. If you freeze your elderberry syrup and then you pop it out like a nice little cube, put it in some really cold water, filtered water preferably, with a splash of lemon, it is so delicious. And, well, can I say nutritious? It is. It's good for you, right? Jennifer just jumped on and Lindsay is there as well. Good morning, ladies. So nice to see you. So listen, I'm going to take you right into the Blessings by Nature tent because I got a couple of things to tell you as well. Stinky flower blooming. He is blooming now. People are already coming in to see him. And then what you can do is wherever you park, because, you know, the earlier the better, my friends, for Fester, wherever you park, walk across the street. We've got a few dozen vendors over here that are selling their wares. Yeah, I am fixing my hair because that's what I do. We've got beautiful, all sorts of beautiful additions for your garden. And when I say beautiful, I really do mean it, because, you know, some of these people, a lot of these people are not from around here. So if you're looking for something different for your garden, something that you're not going to find at the corner store, even at your local nursery, this is the place to be. And there are also some plant experts on hand here to answer questions, say about maybe your bonsai tree or hostas. And there's something for you to win as well. Look at all that stuff. Okay, so let's go on. Let's move along. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn this around. There we go, my friends. And I'm going to take you right through right now and let you see a little bit of what's going on. So again, you know, Fester is blooming. Fester's festered. He's stinky. He's blooming and everybody's coming to see him. So once you see Fester, then you got to bop on over to this side and see all of us over here with our wares sustaining the maximum heat here today. It is really hot, isn't it? Blessings by Nature in full effect today. Yeah, my plants are doing great, because you know why? I brought my succulents with me, my friends. Brought my succulents because they love this heat. They love the heat. And guess what? And you're like, yeah, I don't know, Paula. Guess what? What? Okay. I've got my usual beautiful creations, but I also have these little beauties right here. Can you guess what those are? They are actually little crystal gardens. So there is a succulent in there, 2 succulents for a couple of them, and then at least 1 succulent, and then you get a crystal. You get a gardener's stone. And what does the gardener's stone do for you? Well, it helps to protect you and your garden. Isn't that something really cool? Isn't that unique? So those are new today. I only got 4 of them. It was a new idea that just popped into my head this morning. I thought it was amazing, and I think you would find it amazing too. You can come down here and purchase one, as well as any of the other succulents that we have down here, including the big wall of succulents as well. Let's take a quick walkabout, and then I'll end back over by the old botanical gardens. There's my friend Ann. She's got her flags, and all of her garden stakes are really beautiful. If you want to support gardens, buffaloniagara.com, bop over here. They have pots. They've got beautiful t-shirts. They got bags. Those bags were flying out of here yesterday. There's the coffee stand. That's a very important stand. If you are a vendor, that's very important. And I'll tell you, I'm going over there shortly, not just for the donuts either. So what else do we got going on here? We've got some beautiful pictures. Oh, bird feeders are coming in. We've got some metal garden flowers, glass we have. Oh my gosh, I'm like hotter than hot already. It's hotter than Haiti out, my friends. But that's why it's important for you to come now. Come now, don't come later, because it's going to be hot. And guess what? It's only getting hotter. So grab your water, ice water, and then come on down here. What else do we got here? Beautiful garden art. You know, there's a, it's all garden art, really. It's beautiful. Here are my buddies over here. They're the Creative Copper Wire. These guys are everywhere, and let me tell you, their stuff is absolutely phenomenal. Have you ever picked up any of their stuff? That's just the most beautiful, small, creative, delicate touch to add to your garden. It's a great gift as well, so I strongly suggest you come in. So when you come in, there's the old, well, I don't want to say the old, there's the Botanical Gardens right there. Okay, I'm going to pop on down because now I'm starting to sweat, and I just put my makeup on, so I don't want to sweat anymore. In fact, I'm probably going to jump back in my car for a second to cool down. Woo, Nelly, it's already getting hot. And I'm sure you guys are all sitting at home with your nice cup of coffee or cold water going, oh, huh? No, that is not mine. So he's asking people to move their cars, I guess. So, all right, when you come in to the Erie County Botanical Gardens, and there is the Botanical Gardens right there. That's where Fester is. That's where tons of people are coming today. My suggestion, the earlier the better, because you want to make sure you get a good whiff, you get a good sniff, you get a good look at Fester, okay? And then leave your car where it's at. Grab your water, and then all you have to do is go whoop right over here and look at all these beautiful vendors. So then you can do a little shopping as well. So again, here's the Erie County Botanical Gardens, Fester, Stinky Fester in there. Everybody wants to see them. And then grab your water and head right on over here to see us, because there's plenty of us, and we've got some beautiful things to add to your garden. Whether it is an actual plant or it is garden art, that it's just endless here. And again, I'm going to tell you, these people are not from just from here, they're from all over the place, which makes it even more special and more unique to add into your garden, because now you've got something that you know your neighbor doesn't have, right? Who else jumped in here? Jackie jumped in, and Carol jumped in, Francie, my good friend Francie jumped in, Pat's watching as well. Hello everybody. Lindsay is there as well. Good morning everybody. It's so nice to see everybody early this morning, and you all are probably again sitting at home having your cup of coffee, enjoying a nice cup of hot, or not hot, iced tea maybe, or maybe a little ice water. Somebody's creeping behind me. I know. Oh, it's my buddy. One of my buddies is around here. So listen, we are here now. So it's almost 10 o'clock. Come now. I would suggest just jump in the car, come now. And then we're here till about 4. We're sweating it out till 4. We're not going anywhere. So if you're like, I just want to get out of the house for a few minutes, I want to go bop and do something, come see Fester and come see us. Or maybe you just want to come see us, because we're certainly worth the trip. So listen, friends, I'm actually going to go back in my car, cool down for a second. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee as well. You all have a great day. Stay cool. It is very hot today, so make sure you keep an eye on yourself, keep an eye on your friends, keep an eye on your family members and your pets. Make sure you keep an eye on your pets as well. Make sure everybody's drinking lots of water, and enjoy the day as much as you can. And I hope to see you here at the garden art sale right outside the Botanical Gardens here in South Buffalo.